Guess what I did? I dug out a room. This room. Because today it is my absolute intention to finally move my vault portal from the fort to here, to this room. However, first I need to design it. And I'm going to do so using a rather weird idea that I have for a design. This weathered concrete in the bottom like this, all the way around. Fancy. And then lime terracotta in 2 layers. And this may not make all the sense in the world, but I think these go very well together. And this lime terracotta, I think I'm going to stretch all the way around as well. Yes. And now is where it gets tricky, because now I want to combine this plain concrete with the green. And there's a little bit of a harsh line there, but I'm hoping that I can maybe add some decor afterwards to make that a little bit less weird. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. These things go together very, very, very nicely. Yeah, I like it. And then for the floor, gabbro. This is just generically a very nice block, I think, for like a rough-looking industrial-ish floor. It's definitely getting there. As far as the seating goes, I'm thinking that maybe this concrete from immersive engineering could do the trick. Definitely getting there, and new portal frame installed. Now I gotta give a shout out to my boy, Wendy. The +2 reach is absolutely amazing when like building roofs and stuff like that. Look at that. It's absolutely great. Now this build may look a little bit like an old mental hospital from like 1922. And one may wonder, why the heck would I build an old mental hospital from 1922? Well, I think the style is really cool, but it's also an old locker room, and that is what I'm trying to go for. So I kind of want to keep this a little bit weird and old looking. Oh, those lights. Those lights from the warehouse does so great. Right there. And I actually did a little bit of a trick here. This block here is not an ordinary hardened stone. This is a illusion block from block carpentry, and then below that I have a torch, and this block lets through light, so I can get that nice little gloomy feeling over there. Now the purpose of this room is going to be my vault preparation room, and so I'm going to need a lot of like inventory, storage and things like that for crystals and my gear. Basically, I want to move this entire area, I think. And since this is supposed to be an old locker room, fridges. These are great. These are from Mr. Crayfish furnace mod? No, furniture mod. And they're supposedly metal lockers, not necessarily fridges, even though they do have a freezer at the bottom, but they do have a little nice inventory at the top. Definitely want to use some of these seats, because that's very fitting for a locker room. Hello, I'm getting dressed. Dressed for success. Maybe a shelving unit with a sneaky chest on top. And how about a pipe weirdly just running through the room? I love these pipes from Create. They're very, very good. That's a little bit too much, maybe. Maybe I can have another one in this corner, just going straight down. Now, since this is supposedly a vault preparation room, I think I'm gonna move my children. I mean, this room is cool and all, but it does make sense that I have these guys with me as I enter a vault. And I think just plonking them down like this is possibly the best. It's also gonna give me the most space. This one is almost completely finished, by the way. Hopefully I can finish this today. Although it's a little bit empty still, I am loving the vibe, but it does have room for imposters. As in, there's a very cool mod in Vault Hunters called the camera mod, which basically consists of this item and image frames. It's part of the decorator unlock, yes. And what it does is it allows you to take a picture like that and then get it in an image form. Look at that. That's some Inception. And then you can take that image and you can hang it up on the wall, and you can shift right click this thing to make it even bigger. Yeah, it's a very, very cool mod. However, It also has another very, very cool feature. If instead of right-clicking, I shift right-click, I get this menu. And this has an upload button, which if I click, I'm able to upload a PNG from my computer, which is exactly what I've done. I've been a busy boy. I have designed not 1, but 3 posters to hang on the wall. And I'm hoping that with these imposters, I'm able to create more of that retro vibe feeling that this room has. Oh, that's great. That's so good. Vaulthunters. Agreed is good. Yes. And then finally, maybe I'll just hang it like a little bit off to the side. Maybe make it a little bit smaller than the others. We can do it. Because everyone deserves encouragement when about to run a vault. Yes, that's that's really funny. I think this is my favorite one. Oh, and actually, if there's anyone out there that wants to design one of these retro vibe posters for me, then please do. And tweet it at me. And maybe I'll get some more posters to hang up in this room. I love the camera mod. It's really fun to play around with. Now I think this fridge, I mean locker, is going to be my main locker for my gear. So this is my vault gear set. I still have to do some moving around, but as I was looking for items to use for decoration, I found this thing. It's a spice rack. Now spices are cool and all, but check this out. Dank rack. It looks ridiculous. One of the main things is keeping track of what idols I have for inside the vault. So I think I'm gonna move all of my current idols and put them in this locker here. And then all of the ones that I deem backup worthy, because idols break very quickly, I can put in this fridge here. So then whenever I need a new idol, I can always go and have a look here, and that's nice and clean. Now I need to also fill up the gear fridge with the gear locker with all of the stuff that I use inside the vault. So like hearty apple, magnet, my backpack, and my paxel and my axe. Oh, and probably also a healthy amount of candy bars. And actually, I should probably have the idols that I currently use inside the vault in this locker, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Now, I didn't just dig this room out in between episodes, I also crafted up 4 fresh crystals. And I think they deserve a good storage solution right inside this room. And what's this locker room missing? Coolers. A place for nice drinks and vault crystals. Brilliant. I'm happy with this. It really does give me that vibe of like a locker room to a gym or a locker room for the vault. And I also want to give a big shout out to Dylan, aka my Twitch chat that helped me come up with the idea for this room. And with that out of the way, 7 or so minutes into the video, it's time for Hello, episode 39. And last time, we got that very, very glowing, fantastically looking Echopog. And today, we are... but probably not gonna put it to use. Because I have another plan. I want to hit level 100 today, and I want to do so in style. Last episode we also found 2 challenger seals, giving us the opportunity to become the champion, and we have an architect seal, which last time we ran proved to be super beneficial. As you probably figured out by now, I also ran some vaults in between episodes in that stream. I didn't just dig out a room. Anyway, I found something very, very, very special. But before I opened that chest, I also got 3 mod boxes that I saved. So, get super lucky time. That's a dank. Let's actually take off the magnet stuff. That is, oh, no, that's mana diamonds. Oh, I thought it was vault diamond. I suppose that is saving me 3 vault diamonds from Botania. And lastly, what is, is that a fridge? That is a fridge. Mind you, not the same fridge I use here. So what's in the chest? Well, I rolled an Omega sword, and it is so good. The base damage is 12, which means that I think with sharpness 5, this would have 15 damage. To be compared with How do please give it... Thank you. To be compared with 11.68 with sharpness 5. This sword has more damage without sharpness than this sword. And it does have 3 levels. Now, I would really like to have one of those 3 levels turn into either Rejuvenating Cloud or Leech. I've waited long enough to upgrade this sword, so we're gonna do that right now before we get into the vault running. Here goes upgrade number 1. More attack speed. I mean, that is good. So now this sword is actually really fast, and there is a significant difference in the cooldown bar. Okay, here is upgrade number 2. Come on. Yes! Yes! 2% leech. It's not 3%, but the damage is much higher, so it's probably going to net the same amount of leech at the end of the day. Okay, last upgrade. I would love to get attack damage, durability, more leech, or a rejuvenating cloud, but I think also a weakening 3 cloud would be amazing. Here goes. Attack damage. More attack damage. 12.5. This is a very, very, very good sword. 15.5. So yeah, sharpness 5 adds 3 full damage points. That is a huge, absolutely massive difference. And you know what? I think in order to celebrate properly, I'm also going to apply a rune to it. Maybe a red rune, as in danger. Oh, that's looking pretty sick. Yes, I like that. Mobs, beware. Now, in addition to reaching level 100 today, my other goal is to get 3 knowledge stars, so that I can spend them on the most unexpected mod unlock, Torchmaster, because then I can make the Wither Skeleton farm be super OP. Well, in theory, hopefully. And I am currently at 2 full knowledge stars with 2 shards to spare, and then I have... Oh, 3 more shards. Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to this. I need 3 more star shards. I can definitely do that. It's time to get dressed for success. I'm just gonna undress first. I don't know if it's the fact that my eyes are completely covered by this helmet, but I just had an insight. Before I try and become the champion, I should craft up something very powerful. A Sojourner Sash, which honestly isn't that expensive. I need 4 of these. Another Pog, a Terra Steel, which I already have, and then a Rune of Earth and a Rune of Air. It's gonna be worth it. And yes, this thing goes in my belt slot and gives me additional speed, although I think that's overwritten by the talent. But the biggest thing that it gives me is the step up ability, which I already have in my step up talent, but that means that I could potentially unlearn it. Oh, and I actually have a flask for it as well, which is great because this is extraordinarily expensive. Okay, so I drink this. That's 5 extra skill points. That's gone, and yep, I can still step up. Oh, that's huge. That's massive. And since a speedrun is all about speed, I am going to take more... No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to take something to help me do damage. And, oh, strength. Strength is unlocked. I can unlock level 4 for 5. That's 3 more base damage. That is definitely worth it. Actually, probably wasn't worth it for this now that I think about it, because I had my power bars, which gives me 4 strength for 30 seconds. I guess I don't need those anymore. Do I have a flask for Rampage? I do, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna drink this, and that's going to remove my Shaman specialization. And then I'm gonna take 1 more point in Rampage, which makes me do 75% more damage for 22 seconds. That's almost double damage. Oh, this also gives me higher jump ability, which stacks very nicely with my amulet. Yeah, look at me. I'm not flying, but I'm falling with style. This helmet is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. Okay, so with that done, I just want to make sure that this crystal doesn't have anything incredible in the catalyst tables. And it does not. Good, so then I can take it and combine it with the Challenger Seal. And now it's time to hopefully become the champion. I really hope that I get a bit lucky with Obelisk this time than the last few attempts. I do not. That's 5 obelisks. And, okay, difficult is not great for us either, because that's going to give the boss more time. Anyway, I got 5 minutes, and I got to find obelisks. That's 1 in the very end of the vault. This is not going great. That's 2. Three. Could have done it with 3 obelisks. 4. Could have done it with 4. Well, unfortunately I had 5. I'm gonna do this because I just ran past it and there's like 7 seconds remaining. Oh, wow. That is some good stuff in there. I think that's time. Yep, that's time. I'm just gonna try and find the last obelisk as fast as I can and then kill the boss and get out, because I don't want to get, or I want to get as little XP as possible. Aha, there it is. Oh, this was very unlucky. It will be interesting to see my kill speed though, granted my new stuff. So let's summon the boy. It's H-bomb, gives me even more strength. And then Rampage. This is a very armored boss as well, which is random. But yeah, this is easy room because of the water. But I'm getting some great hits in here though. Okay, and then execute. Easy peasy. And I even have time to just loot a few chests. Okay, well, that was not great success. And I'm level... Oh, I didn't get much XP from that. The XP multiplier is set to 10. Yep. Maybe it doesn't affect the raffle vaults or the speedrun, the champion vaults. Well, if so, that's great news. Anyway, I didn't actually get any loot in there except for this idol, I suppose. And it's... Come on. With nothing on it. That goes in there. I guess we do have a chance at an artifact here, to be fair. And no artifact, but a pretty packed boss crate. Oh, no, that's skill essence. I mean, still good. 3 unidentified relics too. A nice Vutak statue with SpaceX 14 blocks. Oh, and this chestplate is rare plus. 3 extra health. Oh, so sad that they are bad in every other regard. Oh, but this chestplate is actually quite good. And it looks poggers. That is definitely a keeper in the keeper fridge. Oh, but it only has 1 level. Yeah, this may be an overworld chestplate actually because of the reach when I build things. Rest of these though, nope. Sad that I didn't become the champion, but the good news is I can try one more time. Just gotta make sure this crystal doesn't have anything incredibly good on it. Nope. Grab my last seal, combine them, and try again. We can do this. Or maybe not. For goodness sake, 6 obelisks! Oh, but there is one right at the beginning. And there is number 2. Only 1 minute in. Three. Unfortunately, that took a long time to find. I'm down to, what, 40 seconds remaining. Would have done it with 3. Or could have done it with 3 if the boss fight wasn't horrendously long. But I think this is another bust. Oh, you know what I should have done? Ooh, Tabium. I should have unlocked Hunter because I think, yep, Observer is available at level 75. Okay, I can actually do this inside the vault. Oh no, I already have this. Ah, okay. Basically what this does is that it shows me vault objectives through vaults, and obelisks, well, that is one vault objective. So that would have been smart. Not saying that that would have been the difference maker though, because a 5 and a 6 is still pretty harsh. And in the room right next to me is number 4. I'm probably going to do what I did with the last one and just try and get out as fast as possible unless I find something really good. Number 5. And a village room, I mean, I'll check it out. Nope. By the way, the increased attack speed of this sword is super beneficial. Ooh, that was an Omega chest. Oh, I just realized that this vault has frail. Yeah, I don't really want to hang around here because of the durability damage. I'm gonna try and find that obelisk. Ooh, but I'll do this. And this. I mean, is this getting greedy now? Nah, I think I'm fine. Aha! I found it. It's not an ideal room, but hopefully I'll be fine. Summon my boy. It's H-bomb again. And I should activate Rampage. Oh, she hits very hard though. Please don't damage my gear more than necessary. I should teleport her away. Where's she at? Very sneaky. You're dead. Gilded chests. Normal chests. It's all about maximizing. I can't believe I got a 5 required obelisk and a 6 required obelisk. I actually got a very healthy amount of catalyst fragments in that vault for some reason. Anyway, boss crate, I suppose. Could get an artifact. No artifact, but ooh, there's a mod box in here. And some vault gear pieces. Oh, another rare plus chest plate. Cobblestone? Really? How about Gary? Ooh, another chest plate. Common plus, some boots. Scrappy plus, an idol. Common plus and another idol. Common plus. Anything good? Decent chest plate. 6 armor, 2 levels. Another decent chest plate, 6 armor, 2 levels. Both of these probably potential upgrades for the kids. These kids. How about that mod box? Oh, what's that? That is an energy cell, a basic energy cell. Ah, okay. I think we can all agree that it's a bit unlucky to roll 5 and then 6, specifically since I believe my last 2 challenge runs was also like 5s. As in, obelisks required. But kind of a good news thing is that I didn't seem to get any experience. Now, hopefully that's not just my world being broken. I'm hoping that that's just how the speedrun crystals work with the multiplier. But that being said, I mean, we're about to find out because it's architect time. Just make sure that there's nothing extraordinary on this crystal. Oh! I mean, it does have unlucky, which is a little bit sad, but that's probably a keeper. Check this crystal instead. Another horde on the same catalyst. Okay. Fatiguing and tired are both mining fatigue and both of them suck, but I'd rather keep this one. I can't believe 2 crystals give horde on the same catalyst. Yeah, it is the same catalyst. Okay, I'm gonna take this one and turn it into an architect crystal then. And actually, I could add a catalyst on an archetype vault, and something like time extension can be very valuable, as well as like safe zone and stuff. I wonder if extended and frail, I mean, my gear is gonna suffer. No, I think I'll run it random. It's always a bit exciting to run things random. And since I'm not really looking to complete this crystal, I'm just looking at getting as much loot as possible, I'm going to soul flame it. Just have that extra insurance, because mobs hit very hard on this level. Also, I've done some maths. In order to get my 3 knowledge stars that I want, I need to get 21 more star essence. And 21 is absolutely doable in any vault, I'd say. So, here goes. Journey. Oh, and then it has Journey, which is an extra artifact chance. Fragile Fast. Oh, so it's minus 2.5 minutes. It is plentiful though, which is interesting. Oh, whoops. I should have brought buckets for the void liquid. Oh well, first vote. Gilded chests times 4. I'm doing it. I mean, it is going to give me quite a bit of a lock timer to begin with, but that's fine. Gilded chest times 4 is a lot. And I love how it begins already in the tunnels. Why are there so many mobs in here though? Oh, give me a break. I complained about the lock timer, but I haven't even made it through the tunnel before it's almost already time to vote again. Ah, these poison traps. Okay, time to vote again. Pixel art room. Oh, that's an Omega room. But it's actually a really good Omega room. Yeah. No. No, I'm gonna go north. Otherwise I'm gonna have such a big lock timer that I'm gonna be stuck for a while. And plus 30 seconds is not a bad shout. Ouch, that's a mob trap. There are so many gilded chests in this room though, it's ridiculous. This times 4 is just, they're spammed absolutely everywhere. And honestly, it's probably worth looting every single one of them. Go back to your world stress. Oh, you know what I forgot though? I forgot my luck chest plate. Oops, that would have given me a lot more loot in here. Okay, I think I got majority of the ones overground. I do think there are a lot more underground, but I'm gonna move on and vote again. I might just as well go east. Oh, but wait, I just walked around in a circle, so I'm gonna have less options next time. That may have been a mistake, and I still have to wait a full minute before I can do anything else. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really stressing out over the fragile modifier. That's 100% more durability damage to my gear during this vault. Not great. Come on, something good. Oh, prismatic. But north, yeah, I'm gonna go north here. 100%. That's going to remove a full minute from the vote lock, making it so I can vote again immediately. It's going to be a lot of mobs in here, though. Like, a lot of mobs. There were so many mobs, and that was a vindicator. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Where's the thing? It's there. Okay. Actually, is this smart to sit in the lava? I'm going to go east. I do have fire resistance, so I'm fine in the lava, and the mobs are not. Big brain play. I'm hoping for a good random here as well. East is that way. Caverns? Wait, is that crystal? Is that the crystal room? Nope, it's the lava cavern, so it's actually the exact same room. Much more peaceful though. Pirate coves. Prismatic. Prismatic is going to give me a handful of catalyst. I think I'm going to go east again. I mean, I have no lock timer now, or a 5-second lock timer, and that's fine. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Vault Gear ×2 to the east. Yep, doing that. Aha! I love these so much. I love the little floating things. Look at this! It's beautiful! East again, east again. Yes, east again. Even though the aquarium is really good for this vault being plentiful, but I'll take my chances at random. I got 14 minutes or almost 15 minutes remaining. Biomes, that's just a normal common room. I want to see, yep, there are more of these beautiful things down here. Wow, this is a lot of vault gear actually. Here I'll just vote immediately. Nothing special, so east again, just to keep the direction, get some more reduction of my lock timer. And then I just want to vote again. I'll keep going east. Now this should mean that I will have a 0-second lock timer, right? Yeah, 10 seconds minus 10 should be 0. I am so great at maths. Oh, I heard a bad guy. Oh, and I got two Omega votes. East is a random Omega room. We're doing that. That's the X-Mark room is Omega, but that's like the worst Omega. So hopefully I get a better one. And I guess there's no argument in this vault that East side is the best. I've constantly gone East. Oh, a puzzle room. Nice. And oh, this is so lucky. Not a single epic, not a single Omega. Easy peasy. Brilliant. And then I'm gonna vote before I open them up, because I don't know if the explosion one will ruin this. I'm gonna do east again. Just trust or hope for the random. Here goes. No explosion trap. That's nice. And even though I do want to loot the chests on the side here, I think I'm just gonna continue. Oh, what did I get for random, by the way? I didn't even see. I think it was just a common room. Oh, treasure chest to the east, viewer room to the south. So treasure chest means that the room will have one chest from a treasure room that I can loot if I can find it. Oh, it's 80 seconds on the lock timer though. It's definitely going to make it harder to complete this vault, but okay, east. I said that I don't care about completing it. I said that I care about loot, and a treasure chest is a treasure chest. And tell you what, that hunter specialization of observe. Oh, it's right there. It's right in the tunnel. Wow, that's super lucky. I was going to say, otherwise I could have used the thing to find it. I see a wind generator in here, which is one of the rarest things that you can possibly find. I see 10 star essence, a 1k storage disk, and some other good stuff. I think that was definitely worth it. Wind generators they're great. They give you free power. That was extremely lucky. I have played these before where I've had to search the entire room for like a full minute to try and find the treasure chest, because all they are, or the only difference is that little yellow thing on the front. Vote time. East crowded. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna vote east, and then I'm gonna run back home, because I'm not really interested in the crowded room anyway. That way I can be closer to my spawn and not so worried about the 9 minutes remaining. I mean, I have to do something during the lock timer anyway. It's literally just a straight line. This is great. 12 seconds till I can vote again. It would be oh no, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna make it on the perfect timing. It would have been ideal to be home by the time that hits 0, but I still got a few rooms to travel. I guess I can vote here again. Yes, okay. South is -2 minutes, but the lock timer disappears. So I'm gonna do that. That's very scary on my timer, but then I can vote immediately again. 5 minutes remaining. Okay, can I... Oh, and then I can't vote in my first room. No. I have gone around in some sort of circle. Okay, so now I gotta keep track that this is home, because that's deeper into the vault, and this is the new one I opened. Come on, go, 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 go. Get a good vote. Gilded chest ×2 or an X mark room. I'm gonna go gilded chests ×2, because the X mark room, while it can have like 30 gilded chests if I get lucky, it can also not have that. So I'm taking the safety before not safety. And there's a lot of gilded chests here. Nice. I'm able to vote again. Eep! Ouch. Don't damage my gear. Okay, maybe I go south here. I have to be very worried about time now. So 25 seconds until, or 20 seconds until I can vote. I got 3 minutes remaining. As I said, I'm not looking to complete this. I'm just looking to maximize. Give me something great. Give me something great. Nothing here is really great. Okay, if I go east, I may be able to pick up some catalysts before going home. Although it is going to be tight. I think there are 4 rooms to the start room. This is where the greed is good side comes into play. Come on. Oh, east. East is not there. It's this way. Get as many of these. Oh, that's a full catalyst. Okay. Worth it just based off of that. Very lucky. Ugh. Oh, I meant to do that. Less than 2 minutes remaining. No. I want that. Yes. Okay. I'm out of here. Hopefully, I make it back. As I run through here, I'm just gonna click this and see if there's anything insanely good. No, I mean south would be great there. I'm not gonna benefit from that though. I just wanna make it home safe and sound. Which, oh, there's my marker. Whew. I'm just gonna call it a day. This has been a very, well, I think it's been a very, I mean, I got a wind generator. I got a treasure chest. Yes, this was a very good vault. GG. What's this catalyst? Oh, it's just a positive and negative. Nice. Now, first things first, how many star essence did I get? Oh, 51. Great success. I also got a ton of vault gear. This is not all of it, by the way. There's a lot more, or a bit more in this crate. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a Tubbo selling a vault helmet. Another SpaceX 14 statue. Well, take that. 23 new Vutax shards. And quite a lot of other stuff, including 62 relic booster packs. And possibly the best find that I found is this wind generator, which looks very cute in my hand. Now, the way this works is I just plonk it down, and this generates RF per tick based on its height. So it's currently producing 58 RF per tick, but if I would put it all the way up at build limit, I think that's a lot higher, like 384. Is that what it's telling me? Maybe. So basically, this is a ton of power for absolutely free. But the only way to get these in Vault Hunters is to find them in treasure rooms. They can't be crafted. And I think it's 1 in like 500 that you find one of these. So I'm a very lucky boy. Look at how it spins in my hand. That's fantastic. I'm not actually going to plug this in right now at the moment though, but I'll put it there. Oh, it needs sky access as well, otherwise it doesn't spin. I'll put it there just for now. I also got a new trader and a 1K storage disk, which is good. Time to change back. I feel like a fireman because I want to identify all of these gear pieces in no specific order. First 9, nothing special. Ooh, a fire resist chest plate. Definitely a keeper. Another fire resist chest plate. Wow. And these legs are not terrible either. Oh, an epic sword, which is actually quite good. I mean, it doesn't compete with my Omega sword, but it surely beats my other new sword. Oh, that is a pretty good idol. 4 levels. And 4 resistance base. That is probably the best I got out of this. I mean, this sword is really good, but because I got that other extremely good sword, it's not really that impactful, whereas this idol can be very, very impactful indeed. Now, one of my goals today was to hit level 100, which I didn't do, but then again, I didn't know that raffle crystals didn't yield any experience, which is actually great news for me running with the XP multiplier at 10, because, well, then I know that I can retrieve vaults, which doesn't affect my multiplier. And since I became 94 with not completing that vault, I'm pretty sure that those 3 crystals would have given me 100 if they did give XP. Anyway, my other goal was my knowledge stars, and I definitely made it there. I will have to break down some Lermar though to be able to craft them. 181. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant! Great success! You know what? Taking easy villagers would probably be the smartest thing to do here, because with that I could make an emerald farm very easily and I can buy a lot of resources from villagers, but I'm committed to my unexpected Torchmaster. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just considering whether or not I should go test dummies first, because some of these don't actually have any price reduction at the moment. Yeah, so if I go test dummies, then I should be able to take this immediately. Yes, that's my last decoration mod, and I now have the ability to create mega torches. I mean, granted, they do cost an echo gem each, but I'm gonna need 2 of these for my wither skeleton farm. Oh, and by the way, I have over 1,000 relic booster packs and 7 unidentified relics. I keep forgetting to open them. I'm gonna write a note. Next episode's intro is going to be me just silently chugging through every single relic booster pack I have. And because we are out of video time for today, we're also gonna do the mega torch thing next episode and see how much better the wither skeleton farm becomes. Hopefully it becomes a lot better. But I do have 2 things that I want to do today before ending the episode. The first one is taking all of these statues and hopefully getting myself another Omega statue. I'm currently at 54%. Go, 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 go. Now I will dedicate this mega statue to Stress Monster because of that ancient debris poop. Oh wow, okay. 96%. I'm getting there though. There we go. And before I check out what block I got, I'm just gonna start the next one as well. Now I would love to get something tricky to obtain, like clay blocks or blackstone. Here goes. Or prismarine. Wait, do I have prismarine already as a reward thing? I do have dirt. I don't have netherrack. I do have dark prismarine, but I don't know if I have prismarine. Do I have prismarine? I don't know. And that is a very good one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna select it. Yep. Hello, Money. You're not going to be Money for very long because I had dedicated this one to the gorgeous Stress Monster. And I should really create a statue room. Anyway, do I have prismarine? I don't. Oof. Brilliant. Okay, that's great. And Stress Monster is going to be sitting right there. King of the pile. Prismarine is a fantastic one to get in an Omega statue. I am very happy with that. And that brings me to the last task that I have today, and that is to try and get a new child. Well, I don't actually know if I'll get there. Only 3 traders. No, so far nothing. Nope. Nope. It's actually not there yet. Okay. I did get a Pandora's box though with some burgers. I really do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I am very, very happy with how this room turned out, and I'm very happy with the Architect Vault. That was great. If you did enjoy, please do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next episode.